Just this morning, we learned a bat found in Morgan County tested positive for rabies.
This is the first case of rabies in bats we've seen this year. Joining us now live is Weber Morgan Health Department communicable disease nurse, Amy Carter. Amy, tell us a little bit about what happened here. I mean, where was this bat found?
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having me. We had a homeowner who had called about a bat being found kind of hanging lower on an area on the porch outside of their home. That's kind of unusual behavior for a bat to be hanging in an area where people or pets might be able to access it. And so the homeowner did the right step and called to ask if there should be any concern.
So, Amy, what was the next step? What did the health department do? What's the process here?
Yeah, so we were able to kind of help with the owner to be able to get the bat collected into a container without having any exposures to any people with the bat. And then we send the bat in for testing through the Utah Public Health Laboratory. And that's where we get those results back and found out that this bat unfortunately had tested positive for the rabies virus.
Okay, and we know that there's some things you can and can't say due to confidentiality, but did the family get bitten by the bat, scratched by the bat? What was the exposure that you say when there was some exposure?
Yeah, so fortunately, we did not have any human exposures with this particular bat. The family was able to take all the right precautions they needed, but we did have some potential exposures with pets.
So, Amy, this time of year, lots of people are outside, especially in the evening. I was outside the other day on my back patio and I saw a bat fly by. What should people do if they do come in contact with a bat? Not even necessarily being bit, but if a bat maybe kind of brushes by their head or arm, what do people need to do?
Yeah, that's a great question. So most of the time, our healthy bats are going to kind of do their own thing. And while we may see them flying around, we aren't usually going to come in contact with them. So if we have a situation where you see a bat that's maybe down lower to the ground or on the ground, it's out in the daylight, it's kind of in an area where it is easier for people or animals to maybe be able to come in contact with that bat, that can be a sign that maybe the bat is ill or having a problem going on. So if you see a bat swoop by and there's no potential exposure to it or you don't come in contact with it, there's no concerns for rabies there. If you happen to have direct contact with a bat where it touches you or bites you or something to that effect, or you wake up to a bat in a sleeping area,